in his 1990 Eagle Talon against Andrew Joseph from Mattapoisett, 1975 Chevy Vega. They're set, they're off, down into turn number 1. The defending champion, he gets out to an early advantage, off of 2. Down the exit, Charlie O'Mello into 3 and 4. Off of 4, checkered flag waves, Carlito Mello. Going to begin the defense of his 2024 championship season on the right foot. He moves on. That will bring up our next matchup. 1997 Pontiac Firebird. This is Corey Perry matching up against the 1964 Chevy Chevelle. Paul Curtis from Centerville, Mass. They are at the stripe. They are set to go. Curtis and Perry down into turn number 1. Give the advantage to Curtis on the outside. Perry battling back. Down into 3 and 4. Perry, your leader, checkered flag waves. Corey Perry moving on over Paul Curtis. Next matchup, Tom Kazunis in his 1984 Chevy C10, matching up against Berkeley, Mass's David Medeiros in a 1982 blue Chevy Camaro. Medeiros takes the top line, Kazunis takes the bottom line. They are set at the stripe. Green flag in the air. Kazunis gets a good jump. Down into turn 1. Kazunis, your leader. Off of 2 in that Chevy C10. He battles down into 3 and 4. Medeiros with a head of steam to the back bumper. Kazunis continues. Gingerly off 4. Checkered flag in the air. Tom Kazunis moving on. Liam Monahan, red 1989 Chevy Camaro. Matching up against Josh Jutras from Warwick, Rhode Island, 1992 Chevy Camaro. Battle of the Camaros, Chevy versus Chevy. Monahan gets a great jump. Down off of 2, Liam Monahan. Sailing into 3 and 4. Liam Monahan gonna move on. Checkered flag waves from Steve Bowden. Liam Monahan moving on to the next round. Rob Gingras from Fairhaven in the 1949 Ford F2. Heavy hitters here in our Spectator Drag division. Give the advantage to Daniels down into 1 and 2 in that Subaru Outback. Coming to the checkered flag. Jeff Daniels going to move on to the next round. Tim Bolduck gives the thumbs up, set to go here with this matchup. Oliveira, Diaz. Green flag in the air. Little hesitation. Oliveira with the advantage. Here comes Diaz battling back to the line. Diaz with the nose advantage. He's going to check out and clear Oliveira into 3 and 4. Here comes Oliveira battling back on the low line. Who's it going to be? At the stripe, it's Oliveira. That was a good little battle. Oliveira will move on. Diaz will head pit side. going to bring up West Wareham, Massachusetts, Brennan Gerard in the Audi S4 2013, matching up against Aaron Lynch in his 1996 Chevy Camaro from North Providence, Rhode Island. Gerard and Lynch. Green is out. Gerard has a huge jump on the high line. Brennan Gerard from West Wareham, Mass. is your leader off of 4, checkered flag in the air. Gerard can move on. That's going to bring up John Fielding from Westport, Jared Smith from Boomtown, New Jersey. That is the matchup here. Smith in a 1990 Chevy Corvette and 86 Monte Carlo for John Fielding. Give the advantage to Smith down into turn 3 and 4. Boomtown, New Jersey. Jared Smith across the stripe. He will move on. From Wareham, Mass. in the Nissan 1988. And Jackson Decker from Plymouth, Mass. in his 1986 Chevy Camaro. Decker on the high line. Winicki on the low line. Give the advantage in turn 2 to Winicki right now. Here comes Decker. Does he have enough time? Into 3 and 4 on the high line. Decker battling. Not going to be enough time. Here comes Winicki across the stripe and moving on. Ford Flex for Matt Barrows. At the stripe, Barrows on the high line at the stripe. DeRoches on the low line. DeRoches gets the advantage. Green flag out, down into turn 1 and 2. Matt DeRoches sailing as Barrows out for a Sunday drive on a Saturday evening. Down into 3 and 4, checkered flag waves. Matt DeRoche is going to move on. Here comes the Red Dragon, Christine Purse from Fairhaven. 1978 Chevy Camaro. Matching up against the Honda Accord of 1999, Nate Harris here. Green flag in the air. Purse down into turn 1 with the advantage. Purse. The Red Dragon off of turn number 4, checkered flag in the air. Christine Purse going to move on. Here comes Carlito Mello. Carlito Mello on the high line. Williams on the low line. Green flag is out. Mello has the nose advantage off of turn 2 down the back stretch. Carlito Mello into 3 and 4. Checkered flag waves at the stripe. Carlito Mello moving on. Perry from Riverside, Rhode Island. 1984 Chevy C10. 1997 Pontiac Firebird. Two veterans of our Spectator Drag division here. Green flag in the air. down into turn number 1 as the aroma of the Corey Perry, checkered flag waves, he will move on. Matching up in this round against Michael Oliveira. At the stripe, Monahan has the high line. Oliveira, the low line. Give the advantage in 1 and 2 to Monahan. To Monahan. Into turn number 3. Liam Monahan. Checkered flag waves. Liam Monahan going to move on over Oliveira. Jeff Daniels. Audi S4 2013, that is this matchup. Gerard down low, Daniels up high. Two heavy hitters here, green flag in the air. Gerard gets a great jump over Daniels. Off of 2, Daniels right into that bumper of Gerard. Down into turn 3 and 4. Here comes Daniels with a head of steam. Off of 4. Not enough time. Brennan Gerard going to move on over Jeff Daniels. Quite a battle there. Craig Winicki. Jared Smith. That is this matchup here. Continuing to whittle the field down. Green flag in the air. Smith on the high line with the advantage over Winicki. Off of 2, down the back stretch. Smith in that 1990 Chevy Corvette. Smooth sailing into 3 and 4. Off of 4, checkered flag waves. Jared Smith moving on. Continuing here, and Matt DeRoches is going to battle here. 1984 for Matt DeRoches. Purse down low, DeRoches up high. Waiting on the green. Green in the air, DeRoches. He'll jump out to the early advantage, going down into turn 1 and 2. Off the leader over Steve Purse. Into 3 and 4, smooth sailing. Checkered flag waving at the stripe. Matt DeRoches is going to move on. Charlie Mello hailing from Uxbridge, Massachusetts. Perry from Riverside, Rhode Island. Perry up top. Mello down low. Green in the air. Carlito Mello. Shifting down into turn 1, off of 2, down the back stretch. Head of steam into 3 and 4, doesn't have enough time. Mello off of 4, checkered flag waves. He takes the checkered flag. Carlito Mello moves on. That brings back Liam Monahan from Rehoboth. Brennan Gerard from at the stripe and set. Green in the air. Down into turn 1 and 2. Monahan. Down into 3. He's got a head of steam. Gets a nose out front. Not going to be enough time. Liam Monahan off 4 and across the stripe. Checkered flag waves. Liam Monahan moving on. Jared Smith. As in the finals coming up, it will be a best of 3. For now, Smith and DeRoches, they will battle. DeRoches down low, Smith up top. Here we go, down into turn 1. DeRoches with the advantage. Smith battling back. Smith gonna check out to the lead into turn 3. Here comes DeRoches battling back. Checkered flag waves. Smith moving on. Liam Monahan. Down into 1. Mello. Gonna have to battle back. Here he comes down the back stretch. Carlito Mello. Does he have enough time? Liam Monahan down low. Monahan with the advantage. Is Monahan gonna knock Mello off? Yes, he will. Checkered flag. Liam Monahan knocking off the 2024 champion there. Here comes the battle for 3rd. Carlito Mello, Matt DeRoches. That is going to be the battle here. Mello on the high line, DeRoches down low. DeRoches gets a good jump down into turn 1. Here comes Carlito. Down the back stretch. Into turn 3 and 4. Mello gonna get loose. Hangs onto it. DeRoches comes across the stripe, checkered flag. Number 1 of the finale, Smith up top, Monahan down low. Green flag out. Monahan down into turn 1. He's got the advantage. Here comes Smith battling back up high. Down into turn 3 and 4. Smith with a nose advantage. Here comes Monahan battling back, not enough time. Smith takes the first here in the finale. So they'll regroup, reposition at the stripe. If Smith comes home first again, that's it. If Monahan comes home, there's a rubber match.
It was a great time. So I
Smith down low, Monahan up high.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so if I come around the corner.
Green flag out. Monahan with the advantage. Down into 1 and 2. Monahan, but here comes Smith with a head of steam. Into 3 and 4, he's going to get loose. Checkered flag, Liam Monahan. We've got a rubber match. They'll regroup. 1 and 1.
Last time I checked, I rounded the corner.
Liam Monahan, 1989 Chevy Camaro from Rehoboth. Jared Smith, Boontown, New Jersey, a Chevy Corvette 1990. first Spectator Drags of 2025. Monahan with the advantage. Off to down the back stretch for the final time. Into 3 and 4. Does Smith have anything for him? Goes high. Gets a little loose. Here comes Monahan across the striped checkered flag. Liam Monahan wins your East Coast Towing and Recovery Spectator Drag kickoff of the 2025 season. 3 years in a row on opening day. Liam Monahan finds victory lane here again in our Spectator Drags. Liam, you've had some pretty good luck here on opening day. You get another trophy. How did it feel out there? What was going on? What's continued to lead to good luck here on opening day at Seekonk in the Spectator Drags?
You know, I wear the same hoodie, same hat. You know, it just happened to work today. But no, I just want to say thank you to my wife, my mom, my dad. They're over there, my best friends. The whole family's everybody there. Happy Mother's Day, and I couldn't think of a better way to do it. But the car is just consistent. I just drive it.
Some slick new decals on this car. What do you got to do to keep the momentum going here in 2025 with the Spectator Drags?
Not a clue. Just get out there and drive it.
All right. Coming home in second place, Matt DeRoche's, nope, it was Jared Smith. Jared, second place. What more did you need out there to get that first place in the win?
Realistically, I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous a little bit. Specifically the last race, I launched a little, it's a manual, so I launched it a little too high in the RPM. It's fun. But I'm not gonna come up with excuses. Liam's a hell of a driver. Congratulations to him. You know, we'll come out better next time, hopefully.
What are you looking for the rest of the season here?
If I can get the launch down on the car, it should be better. It's really a mind game here. You know, you're waiting for lights, red, then green. It's kind of a mind game here. It's all right.
Coming home third, Matt DeRoche's pulling double duty today too.
Yeah.
Busy day. You knocked off the 2024 champion Carlito Mello. How does it feel to finish on the podium here?
Feels really good. I'd like to give a shout out to my wife. Happy Mother's Day, Amanda DeRochers, and my 2 daughters, Leah and Jalicia DeRochers.
Congratulations, and continuing on here in the Spectator Drags in 2025. Liam Monahan brings it home first, Jared Smith second, and Matt DeRoche's coming home third.
Congratulations, Liam Monahan, for picking up the win, the first of the season. So come on down and join us on the 24th of May. You want to get your tickets in advance because these shows have been hot tickets to get. So go online and get your tickets. But congratulations, Liam Monahan, taking down the win here this afternoon for the East Coast Towing and Recovery Spectator Drags. Night, and that is the 35-lap main event for the Chaz's Auto Body Sport Trucks. Round 1 of the Everett's Auto Parts Triple Crown. Gearheads, listen up. Everett's Aftermarket Warehouse in Brockton is fully stocked accessories. From brake lines to filters, they've got it all. Stop in and get what you need to keep your ride running strong. Everett's Auto Parts, built for the road ahead. Stranded? East Coast Towing and Recovery is there 24/7. From light vehicles to heavy trucks, they've got the gear to get you moving again.
Look at this guy. Mr. Cool. This is the thumbnail of the video, by the way. It's tough being this cool. Hell yeah, brother.
Donnie from Wild Thornberry.
We need that again. He's back at it again, Mr. Tryhard, race car guy.
The car is stuck like this. I can't do anything about it.
With his decals. He's that guy, folks. What's this thing? He thinks he's a big G-body guy over here.
Today's the furthest I've driven it, so
Nice.
I don't know what it's gonna do.
You got sick of the Camaro?
No, I still have it. I want something new, totally.
Give the rest of us a chance.
You gonna take down some bets today?
Yeah, I hope so. No easy wins in this place, though. Everyone here is good.
That's it. Well, great seeing you back as always.
Thank you.
And have fun.
Thank you very much.
Let's go.
Got a lot of new people here. People step things up and they're looking to dethrone me. You're gonna have a tough time with that.
Have a blast out there. Good luck.
Sir, make sure you guys subscribe.
Ah.
Drag channel out there.
Oh.
Welcome to 2025.
Woo!
Right?
And what are you driving?
My 88 Nissan Pulsar.
What? You don't see many of these nowadays.
No, you didn't see many of them when they were new.
Right.
I'm Jared. I drive 90 Corvette.
We know this guy.
Yeah, not a car. We did a lot of work this winter. Huge shout out to Wild for getting the car where it's at today.
Well, great to see you back at Seekonk, man.
Yeah, glad to be back.
84 Chevy square body.
Let's go.
454 big block Chevy, turbo 350. Drive it all the time. I drive around town. I drove it to the track today, and it's time to race.
Street driven, baby.
Street driven.
That's what it's all about. Are we switching drivers today?
Definitely glad to be back here today.
Let's go.
It's been a long winter, waiting and waiting. Still drove the Red Dragon around, probably 95%.
Right, you were spotted too. There were fans spotting you on the road.
And fans spot me and tell me to take my car to the car wash, and I live on the dirt road. What do they want me to do?
Why don't you take my car to the body shop?
Yeah, she's been hurt. She's seen a lot in her days.
Walls, trucks.
Well, we're not doing that this year.
The wall hit you too. Look at this noisy guy over here. This noisy
I
guy.
love that guy.
Are we ready to send it this season? Let's go. Welcome back. A fan favorite over here. And we got the Vega back at it. Let's go.
Ready to go.
go.
Car's better this year, I think. See if I get better as a driver. Hopefully. Keep making progress. Having a good time.
Love it. Mr. Nate Williams is back at it. He had the Subaru hatch, the WRX hatch for a few years here.
I missed that car.
Right?
Yeah, that was right. See what happens with this one, but
Absolutely.
it'll be a work in progress.
Is it gonna stay stock or? No, stock. What's that?
What's that? Yeah.
Well, have fun out there, man. Great to see you back. We're back at it. Mr. Jackson. Have fun out there.
All the way at the back.
Matt man.
Starting in the back, baby. Coming to the front. Watch this shit.
Let's go. Do it for Dale.
Go over there.
Yeah. Do it for Dale, baby. Where'd you learn about the Spectator Drags?
From your channel
What?
back in the day. It's taken me about 9 years to get here. I came once in a Camaro that was held together by hopes and dreams. Produced two of the worst races you've ever filmed from. Never been to opening day before, so I'm really excited just to be here. I'm just happy to be here.
Awesome, man. Well, great to have you. Welcome back.
So much. I had a 90 Talon that I was trying to build, and I'm like when I need motivation, which clearly didn't pan out, but I'm like, ah, man, look at this. Or I have no expectations to win anything ever, but I just want to be part of it. I think you filmed years ago, or somebody had an Eagle Summit wagon.
Oh yeah, Leon.
Yeah,
Yep, Leon.
There was an Eagle Summit wagon. I'm
Yep.
like, 4G, like turbo all-wheel drive minivan. I have 5 kids, so I'm like, I can totally relate to that. And I'm like, can't really find those. It's not even the money. It's just they don't exist. So I'm like, all-wheel drive wagon with turbos. Like, and then I was like, oh, cool. And they're hideous, but I love them. So I love things that are different. I'm just really lucky to be here.
Let's go. Well, appreciate you, Matt, and
Appreciate it.
welcome back to the Spectator Drags.
Happy to be here.
Let's
Thanks so
go.
much.